Guys, welcome back to another interesting video. In this video I'm going to be putting you through how to make this beautiful tie here. This is children's tie. If that's what you're interested in, let's move right into the video. To start with, I have my pieces here already and I've already cut them out, but I'm going to explain the dimensions. So for this bigger piece, I cut it 17 inches by 6.5 inches. So do well to use that if you want to achieve the same height. So I slanted it out. Let me show you how I folded it in the other end. This is how I folded it and I slanted it out like this. So that's what I have in this other side here. I had already cut it before I had a mind of making a video on it. So, and I also have this other piece here, and what I have for this particular piece is about 10 inches, yeah, by 4.5. So that's what I had for this too. And now I also had my elastic. The elastic, you can use the round neck of the person you're making the tie for, and here my own is 13 inches, so I actually added half-inch allowance on both sides to make it 13. The round neck of the person is 12 inches, so do well to use that as a guard when you're making your own elastic. Okay, so I'm going to start by folding this fabric like this. Can you see that? I'm going to stitch on it. So let me just stitch on it here. Okay, after stitching on it, I have to notch it. Remember that we're going to turn it over like this, and then I have to bring out the pointed end like so. Okay, when I'm done with this, I'll iron it out, but let me just close down this side. I'm just particularly folding this into like so, and I'm going to stitch by 0.25 of an inch as my seam allowance. So this is what I'm doing practically now. Okay, so after cutting it, I'm still going to open it up like this with my seam iron. Iron it open, then I push it in, and then I take it out. When I'm done, I'll show you what to do next. Okay, when I'm done ironing the two pieces, this is what I have for this particular one, and for this other one, this is what I have here. So you can see that, and this is how I folded this particular one. After ironing it, I folded it towards this side like this, forming a semi-X. You can see that. Okay, so when you turn to this other side, this is how it looks like. So let me just still show you again using this other angle. Just flip it like this and fold it like this. I hope you're following it. So when you are making yours, do what to use this video as a guide. So I'm going to stitch on it now. At that point, I am not top stitching on the upper part, but just to hold the two pieces together. That's what I'm doing practically. So after stitching that, I'll go ahead to fold this particular one into two like so, and then I'm going to stitch from that part. Then I will slant it down to the end part, and I'm going to use this particular piece as my guard. So I'm measuring what I have there. That's 2.5 inches. Sorry, let me just shift this a little. Okay, so I am measuring what I have here like this, and it's 2.5 inches. Then I'll also mark that 2.5 inches on this other piece. So do well to use that as your guard when you're making yours. So I'm going to connect it straight to this point like so. Remember, half of an inch at the start, then I will slant it straight to that 2.5 inches. Okay, so after stitching it, I'm going to open it up with my seam iron. Let me just trim it out a little. Okay, So I'm going to just open it up with my steam iron like this, then I'll turn it inside out. Okay, so this is what I have after stitching everything. I'm here cutting this particular piece out because it's not necessary. Then I'll place it here like this. You can see this other side is the wrong side and that's the right side. So I'll place it right side facing each other and I'm going to stitch. So after stitching, this is what I got. You can see now. So what I'm going to do next is just to pick these other parts like this, push these rough edges inside. So always burn it with your lighter to avoid frayed edge. So I'm putting it inside this part and I'm bringing it out. It's as simple as anything when you try doing it. As I said earlier, when you are doing yours, use this video as a guide. That will be more easier. So guys, this is my elastic and I'm going to insert it through this part like so. And after inserting, I'm putting it together like this. I'm going to stitch here. Back tack is very well so as to avoid it from loosening when they are trying to put it on the head. Okay, after stitching it, I'm still going to enforce the stitches by opening it up and then stitching it again to reinforce the stitches to ensure that everything stays neatly and strong. So guys, this is just the last step here and our tie is ready. Boom. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Why don't you let me know what you think in the comment section? Would you like to use this, or as an adult would you prefer to go for the regular tie? This is easier because when you're wearing your clothes, it's a kind of just 1 minute stuff. You don't really need to wait and not tie or arrange it because everything is just very perfect. So see me trying to wear this tie here. So guys, how do you see that? I think I love what I see. Hey, who is that? Who is that girl? Who is that girl standing behind me? Let me just show you the tie. Okay. Not this girl, she's still looking at me. Okay, let me just take the camera so I can see her. Hey, fine girl. What are you doing there? What are you doing there? See how you. See how here. She went on my phone. My show her fine face. Wait, come and turn down your fine face. Let them see you. See how here. She dey wipe me. That's by the ways. I think she's too shy. So, but do you like this tutorial? Do want to hit on the like button and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell if you have not yet done so. Then see you in my next video. Bye for now.